Alright, so what better way to start off a commentary than killing a teamo? Alright, so what's going on, Warkid here, coming to you with another League of Legends commentary. I'm going to be playing as Ezreal in the bot lane here, representing the TPA skin. Gotta love the TPA skin. I love the way he shoots that little Q out of his finger, his auto attacks and whatnot. But anyway, now the reason I'm starting off this commentary late to the game where it's 2 and 2 and 2 with 50 ACS is because I wanted to skip all the boring part and hop right on into the action. Now I'm going to be doing this for all my commentaries. I don't want to, because sitting around the beginning is boring and whatnot. I want to keep you guys in the action and entertained. So right now I'm just CSing under the turret. Now as Ezreal, it's really hard to CS under the turret because his auto attacks are pretty weak. So you really have to know how to like Q and W and E and stuff. Now your W doesn't really proc on minions until you get, I think it's a Spectral Lizard or something like that. Alright, so Ashe right now just auto uses her ult because he sees that Warwick is coming bottom. So they're using that as a disengage, which is a really good job. Now in lane, or just in general, I like to max out my Q. As you see, I have Q pretty much maxed out right now, and then I max out E. Oh, right there, I just missed a big creep for harass, unfortunately. Really good ult by Soma, hits both of them, unfortunately. They get away with very low health, which really made me angry, because that's like the second time it happened so far. Alright, so I do flash to get that kill because my E wasn't up. And I wanted to use my E to disengage from this Pantheon, because he's pretty fed right now. And he does have red buff. Alright, so we are able to dodge. Oh god, oh god. Alright, so Teemo comes in, don't know where he came from. He came from the mid lane. Alright. So notice that he's pretty fed, so I don't really want to challenge that. Alright, so I pop a potion. I thought I stayed. Alright, not sure why I popped it then. Alright, so I do buy the lizard item. Now this is better for harass. This way my W can go through minions and hit enemy. When it hits the enemy, it will do damage. It has the red buff effect, except I don't think it's slow. I think it's just more of a burning dot, which is a really good item on him. I am going blue build this game, as you can see. I have my tier already.
Know your environment.
Which will build into the Manamune. When I play Ezreal, I only really play the blue build because I feel that's how he's most effective. Other than that, I really don't like him that much as the carry with like a normal build. Also, another thing that you will notice in this game, I get a crap ton of assists. I get my kill stolen a lot. And you know what? It's okay because assists still put you ahead. Assists still give you gold. And it's better for the team. I like being a team player. Alright, so right now I'm just farming basically. I'm pretty sure I'm out farming this Ashe right now.
Agreed.
Bursting an Ashe Thresh as Ezreal and Sona was pretty difficult, but we managed to pull through. I think we did a pretty good job for that. Alright, so good ult by Sona once again. That burst damage, poor Ashe, didn't stand a chance. Alright, so it looks like we're going all the way. And I get 2 assists out of that. Unfortunately, I didn't get a kill, but it's okay, like I said. A Fizz Fed is insane.
No time to waste.
And even if my support gets a kill, that's okay, because it puts her ahead as well, gives her more items. Hopefully get me some auras. Alright, so I do use, as you'll notice here, I do use my Q a lot to farm, just to stack my tier. Once you get your tier, you want to just stack as much as possible by popping abilities like E, Q, W. Which is why it's so good on that girl, because that's basically what you do the whole time. So right there, I should have been, as you see right there, W, speed boost with extra attack speed, which I should have done right off the bat once we were attacking the bear. So just pushing this wave as much as possible.
Got it.
Okay, put another point into my R. The one thing you notice is I click my abilities level up. I have to set it to a hotkey so that I don't do that, because that gets me
this way.
Either killed a lot or I miss a kill because I don't click the ability in time. Alright, so right now I'm just trying to push this wave. I noticed that Teemo's mid. Kind of scared because the jungler is nowhere to be found. So right now I'm just going pretty ham on the harass because Thresh's grab is down.
Time to strike.
Enemy.
Alright. So I'm just waiting for Pantheon right now to ult because he's been doing it the whole game to us. So I'm just trying to wait on it.
Got it.
Alright, and there it is. Pantheon does ult into that bush. Unfortunately for him, we were able to see it. And we are able to push back and get away from danger. Now right now I'm waiting for this Ashe to ult. I'm trying to like avoid it. I'm like, what is she doing? I guess she didn't want to ult us. Just out of Thresh's hook range. Was able to get away.
Who needs a map?
Pantheon doesn't know this bush is warded, but now he does. Right now, it looks like they might try to hop on us. Alright, really good ult by Sona. Right now I'm just trying to do some harass damage to this guy. Alright, so they burst everything onto Sona, which is not smart for them because now we are able to turn this around. It was a really good job by Sona to body block that Pantheon for me because I would have died instantly. So right there I get another 2 assists as you'll see. Alright, so right now it looks like we're just trying to take this guy out, and he does get a double kill, and I get another assist. So support Ezreal right now, no big deal. But it was a really good job of my team to counteract that gank by them. Counter pressure is always a good thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, so push that wave out.
I'll handle it.
As you can see, right now I have about 2.5k gold, which I really should be going back right now, like instantly. But I wanted to clear that wave and get more farm. That's the one thing when I play AD carry that a lot of my friends make fun of me for, but you know, it's very important. Okay, watch this. Oh my god, this is the biggest fail ever. So right there, I'm ulting. Oh god, it's so bad. I went to go ult their red or whatever, and I didn't realize I was going back. Like I thought I canceled my going back, and it just completely swung the ult away from where I was aiming. Oh my god, that has to be like a top 10 biggest fail of the year. Oh man, I think I might clip that out and be like worst Ezreal ult of all time. I don't know, I might. We'll see. Guys, let me know if I should do that. If I should put that in a separate video. Because that was just fucking horrendous. Alright, so Pantheon dodged really too hard. Good job by Sona to heal and keep that Fizz alive. Unfortunately for Pantheon, he went in too deep with no follow-up on it, so I was able to come in and pick up the kill.
I'm in.
Alright, so I do have my Q maxed out. I do pick up my mana immune, so I want to make sure I stack that into a more mana. Once you get more mana, you insane amount of damage. The way to get that is you just do this. Oh wow, I was hitting Timo when he was invisible. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Yeah, in order to get the more mana, you just stack your mana immune, which I'm doing right now by just casting ability. So right here, I just pop my ult, just put in some more damage to Timo to make him want to go back, perhaps, and push that mid wave down a little more. So right now, just farming. See, like I was saying, that's like the one thing my friends make fun of me for is anytime I see farm, I just go for it. Like I'm just a big farmer. That's all I do. But you know, in the end, especially as an AD carry, it's really important. So they can make fun of me all I want. Like farming is probably the most important thing in the game. All right, so really good ult by Sona, hitting both of them. I do flash since my E is down, and I want to get this kill. And just in range with my E, so I am able to EQ the Ashe and kill her. And then I zone that Ezreal. I zone that Timo out of the fight, so I am able to pick up the double kill on Thresh. And then we just pick up those 2 golems for the extra farm.
Agreed.
So it looks like Garen's just gonna run away there. And Dragon is up. There is 2 down, AD carry and Thresh. So this is pretty much a free Dragon for us, if he doesn't fail smite, that is. Alright, so he is able to smite it. Pantheon's here. Right now I'm just trying to basically bait myself. As you can see, our Fizz right now is trying to go through the wall. Alright, so his block is now down. Very good ult by Fizz through the wall. I do ult as well, hit my Q, and Garen hits his ult as well. Unfortunately, we did use 3 ults, but I guess it was worth it because he is fed. As you saw, he was pretty damn tanky. But good job all around. So right now I'm 6-2 and 9 with 141 CS. I would say that's pretty good, especially I think I'm like 2 levels ahead of their Ashe as well as 50 CS.
Sounds
and
dangerous.
farm around. I would say. Okay, that was the worst Q ever, and then I E. I'm gonna head on back now. So let's see what I pick up. I do believe I'm trying to finish off my Bloodthirster right now, as if I can remember.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, so I do sell that 1 potion and
Careful.
a BF sword. Now, a lot of people would prefer to go BF sword in lane for that better auto attack damage and harass. However, sorry, not for harass, but for damage. Now, for harass, I would really suggest getting the tier and then the lizard because your Qs do, I would say, more damage than with the BF sword. I'm not too sure. Only because of that extra burn damage that you get on it if you hit it, as well as you can proc your W. Alright, so I thought I was going to catch out Ashe there, but unfortunately I didn't. So they are pushing mid right now. I don't know if they're going to be able to do too much.
To waste.
Alright, I do D through the wall. Do get his block down. Whew! If I would have got hit by that thrush grab, I would have been done so. Alright, so looks like Fizz is going ham right now. Really good ult by him. He was able to get out their 80 carry. Alright, so Sona does grab that kill by basically flanking the back line and ulting in. Alright, so he does flash. Fizz, as you saw right there, Fizz with the fail, hop over the wall, but it's okay. It's dead anyway, he can make mistakes. Nice again, about to Q that tower for that damage. Nice. I am giving him the W for that speed, but let's see. Okay, so he does get away. Right now we're just trying to push this line down. Get this turret. Alright. So I stayed for too long. Overstayed my welcome. And almost got punished for it. Alright, so right now I should go back because it's only 850 gold now for a Bloodthirster, and I do have enough. As you see, I have 1,000 gold. Alright, so missing some Qs here. As you see, my W does proc his burn damage.
Let's go.
Oh, I just noticed it also procs Pantheon's block. Oh my god, how I got grabbed by that. Alright, so I ult down the wave. Just trying to get him off the turret here. And I am able to do so. So, even if your ult doesn't get a kill, it's worth it. If you can clear them off turrets, get them off objectives, and weaken them for your team. Alright, so Thresh does miss that grab. So what you also want to do is you want to pop as many abilities as you can to reduce the amount of time on your ult. By using, let's just say you use QWE or whatever, that reduces the amount of time that your ult is on CPR. So, right now, I'm just popping my abilities so that my ult can come up and I can clear that bottom wave. Oh my god, I got grabbed. Really good ult. Unfortunately, I didn't have my ult up to follow up on that Sona ult, but... So right now, as you can see, our bottom lane is getting pushed by the enemy's minions. So I'm going to go ahead and ult that right now, which is what you want to do as Ezreal since it's such a low cooldown. It's really good for having global map pressure and just pushing waves from wherever you are. So with that ult, our minion wave is now pushing theirs, and we can continue to harass instead of having to, you know, go back and send someone to go get them more. Which is the good thing about having Ezreal. Alright, so we're still just trying to get this turret down. I'm just putting in some poke damage. Alright, so Garen just going in balls deep. Up, there's Pantheon's ult. Time to disengage. Really good ult by Ashe. Unfortunately, Garen is about to get caught out. Let's see if we can save him. Come on, Garen. No, unfortunately, he doesn't get away. Oh my god, just out of range again. Alright, so not too sure why Warwick is going for his blue buff, but... Alright, unfortunately, our Sona does get called out. Really good ult by Fizz right there. He does get the kill. I do get the assist. I do flash. It doesn't look like I'm going to get away from this. I do pop my barrier to try to get the kill onto Pantheon, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to do so. So I'm going to go ahead now and skip through this part right here, because I'm down for 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and skip this till I get back up. Okay, so I am back up now. Right now I need to, I still don't have my Moral Mana, but I do have to restack my Bloodthirster now that I got. So I am able to get red buff here. As you see here, Warwick is tries to steal it from me, but he fails smites. This Warwick is pretty troll this game.
No time
he was just messing around with us the whole time and like talking trash to us and whatnot, so it's whatever. So I see Pantheon ult. I am able to E out of his circle. He does zone me out of the fight, which is I guess what he was trying to do. Good ult by Sona. As you can see right now, I have 16 assists 28 minutes into the game. Now I wish those 16 assists were 16 kills, because that'd be 22 and 3, and that would make for even better gameplay, but what are you going to do? You can't do anything about it. Alright, so they are chasing right now.
Agreed.
Fizz, right now, this Pantheon is trying to like bait him into our Garen right now, which is what I'm able to do. Right now, I do have red buff, and on top of my Lizard, that's an insane amount of dot damage right now. I am able to constantly slow him, and Garen is able to grab the kill. So good job by Garen. That's another assist under my belt, so 17 assists. My farm could probably be a little better, but it's not that bad. Good ult by Warwick to CC this river. Alright, so another assist, 18 assists now. I do have my Moral Mana fully stacked to a mana, my Manamune fully stacked to a Moral Mana now, and I'm going to go ahead and ult that wave once more from across the map. I do get some of it, not all of it, but
know your
oh
environment.
well. So that does push. I'm going to go ahead and go get that farm anyway, I think, after these wolves.
Time to strike.
Or not. Never mind. I realized that Fizz went for it. Alright, so as you see, I do have a sheen now. I'm building this into my Iceborne Gauntlets. Now, I probably should have built Iceborne Gauntlets before Bloodthirster. Or before something else. Because that is his most OP item in the build. Because it gives him the ability to kite like a monster. Alright, so that team is done for. Very good job by Fizz to even dodge that Ashe ult right there. I don't know if he intentionally did that, but that was really well done. Alright, so Sona does get caught out, but it was a good job because she ulted both of them and we were able to clean up both kills. So right now, as you can tell, Fizz is going huge this game. I'm 6'3" with 20 assists and 207 farm at 30 minutes. That's pretty good farm. I could do better. I'm not very good with farming at Ezreal. He's not one of my strongest AD carries. He's one of them that I'm really trying to work on my mechanics with. But I'd say I did a pretty decent job this game so far. Alright, so just pushing out the waves here.
This way.
Just using my Q. When you don't have vision, that's why Ezreal's really good. If you don't have vision on the bush or something, you could just use one of your abilities and listen to if they're in the bush or not. Alright, so this is pretty much a free dragon. It does spawn every 6 minutes, so right now we just got it at 31:05, which means it's going to spawn at 37:05. I should have marked that down in chat, into the chat log, but unfortunately I didn't.
Dominating.
It looks like Garen's trying to catch up to this guy. Unfortunately, Fizz does get caught out, but that's alright. Oh god, get me away from this ribbon. I know you're a Playboy bunny, but I still don't want you on my D like this. Get away! Wait! Looks like I'm just cutting, pop my W on Garen to give him that extra speed. Unfortunately, he does get grabbed, and that's going to be the death of him right there, I think. Oh my god, no way! He could go all the way! Go, Garen, run! Run! Aye! And if Riven didn't put up that shield, we would have killed it right there. Good job by Riven. I'm sure it was all calculated. Right now, I'm just trying to get some poke damage to that Pantheon to get him away from our objectives. Alright, so good job by Warwick to actually counteract their being aggressive down the mid lane and going down and getting an objective. Alright, so now I do have my Iceborne Gauntlets, so if I would have my Iceborne Gauntlets in a situation that we were just in, me and Garen, that's terrible English. It was Garen and I running down the mid lane. If I would have had that item, it would have been so much easier. We actually probably would have got a double kill because I would have been able to kite and do more damage. And slow them down and whatnot.
Agreed.
It also does make Ezreal tankier as well. It gives him that armor. Especially against the Riven, that would have been fairly useful. Alright, so clearing out mid, just pushing that down. I do see Pantheon here, not sure what he's doing. Alright. Not sure. Oh my god, that chain. That would have been really bad for our Sona. Oh my god, their whole team! Run, Sona! Alright, so I do E out of the Pantheon's ult. I do ult and I am able to hit all of them. Sona hits them all as well. Really good job by Sona to hit that all-team crescendo. Right now, Fizz comes in with the double kill, does a really good job. Garen's spinning to win right now. Fizz just hit a triple kill, goes for the quadra kill, unfortunately misses it. I did pop my Q and my W, and I am able to get a double kill right there, so really good job. Dragon isn't up, don't know why I'm looking at it right now.
No time to waste.
For some reason I thought it was up. It's not up for like a good 4 minutes or so. So that is an ace. Really good team fight. And that is GG. They do surrender after that. Alright, and I say better surrender as a joke. I didn't mean it sarcastically. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe.
Victory.
I'll see you in the next video.